go! Least inconvenient for me.
Alright, we're back! Yippee! I almost just hit end stream by accident.
Oh, we're here! There you go.
Oh my god.
There you go.
No.
We had our session.
No!
Bye.
I wanna play!
What game?
Bye!
Please, I wanna play! Oops, I'm on the episode titles channel. Alrighty, who are you?
I'm Jen, I'm DM, and I'm playing with little dice watch thing again.
Nice. Hey, me and Lily are gonna share earbuds because hers are tweaking.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Hello, I'm Betsy and I'll be playing Macaria. You can find me on Instagram at Betsy X3.
I thought you were gonna say it, I was gonna say it for you. Hi! I'm Shannon, I'm playing as Sterling, and you guys can find me at Shenanigans Arts pretty much everywhere. Can't escape me. Mayata!
Hello.
Hi, who are you?
Whew, sorry, no, I was eating.
Oh, sorry, you're good.
I just got distracted. What's up?
We're introducing ourselves.
Introductions.
Oh, sweet, and I missed that. My bad. Hello, everybody. I'm having wonton soup, if you're curious. My
Yum.
name's Miata, and I'll be playing Zoe. You can find me as Mew Ninja on some things, sometimes with an underscore.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Hello, I'm Natalie. I play Jaren. You can find me as What the Nat, sometimes also with an underscore. You laugh at me.
Okay. No, probably me, distracted, eating, totally didn't notice.
No, I'm just insane. I'm Lily. I'm here. I'm playing as Cyril. You can find me as Machacha Lattes on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff.
We're using the same mic, so Jaren's gonna bounce whenever Cyril speaks.
He has another soul.
I can't believe Cyril's possessing Jaren.
Oh, I know.
Crazy.
It wasn't he this time.
Crazy.
That's who the sword.
Oh. Alrighty, so last we left off, the party had continued their heist into the Ulvray estate for their contact Valen. After their disastrous entrance into the Spinner District, the party locked in. They actually did really well going in, infiltrating the Ulvray estate, sneaking into the home here. They were also pretty lucky to have come to the right time, as there was a meeting going on with some potential surface buyers for the Ulvray productions. And they also overheard some key information about some of their future prospects, and also their supplier, Mrs. E, who seems or Miss E, excuse me, not Mrs. She is not a Mrs. And who seems to be somebody who deals with Iker. And the party also kind of snoops around the place, learning that the matriarch of the Ulvray house, let me pull up the name here. It is I know it starts with a V. I just want to make sure I get it right. There you go, Vicklin. There we go, Lady Vicklin. And who is seems to be a member of the Spinner Council, but doesn't seem to be currently on the estate. Her older daughter, Nerylin, is the one who's hosting the business party that is currently going on. And they also learn that Nedra seems to be the one who works with more of the production and the other side of the fungus business. And they are also learned that they're part of the last web, and they stole their emblem of it. For who knows what they're gonna do with that. Or the party's gonna do with that. But while also kind of taking a look around the house, they eventually make their way upstairs, trying to dodge around a guard from being seen. They actually find themselves into the master bedroom and completely stole all of the money from Vigeland's safe. So, yeah, the party just robbed the Ulvray house. They didn't need to, but they did.
Hey, now they're gonna think it's a regular burglary and not a mushroom burglary.
Maybe. True.
All right, so as you guys inside the pretty much walk-in closet, you guys kind of clear out that safe with money in hand and the little statuette of the little black horse.
Oh yeah, the little statue is one of those mounts, right?
Yep,
I think it was
what
a
it
mount.
is. Yeah.
Great.
I was saying that it resembles Zoe's nightmare mare horse.
Nightmare.
Haha.
We established last session that the gendered terms for horses do not make sense in my brain.
Yep.
They're all just horse in my brain. I cannot remember which gender is which, like, mare, stallion. There's another one. Mustang.
A gelding.
Dang.
Mustang.
Yeah.
There's
a
another one?
stallion?
There's also there's a colt.
The gelding's like
What?
Neutered
It's
boy.
a neutered boy.
There's more.
Fawn boy.
No,
neutered
there-
boy.
don't do this
Yes,
to me.
there's a
Usually
colt,
they're
there's
gay.
a fawn, Mustang,
Whoa.
mare,
them.
foal.
Yeah, usually the gelding of
Uh,
boys that aren't neutered are like, oh my
But
god.
foal's a baby.
Yeah, foals are babies.
But that's not a gendered, like, that's not a gendered
What about a
term.
cult?
actually there are gendered baby terms.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why?
Doing this is making it too complicated. Just say, oh yeah, that's a baby horse right there.
So if you're
Well, 'cause
a
then
bird
when you're
breeder,
selling a horse and
Yeah.
you buy it.
you want
Can you
to
just say
describe
female
what it
horse?
No,
Oh,
it's easier to
it's
say
a
one term.
baby.
Yeah, it's a baby.
Full, a horse, a female
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah.
Drop of golden sun.
Yeah. Yep. Anyways,
Oh my god. Anyways.
Very educational.
you guys can hear the footsteps of a guard walking past the door.
Oh,
To
shit.
the yeah, like on the other side of the
So-
wall.
Are we still invisible or no?
You guys are not invisible. I think the only person
Sterling's invisible.
is invisible. Yeah.
Everyone else is
Okay.
not. But we do have pass on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Cyril's concentrating
Okay,
on
I
pass.
see. Okay.
Which is funny because when pass goes, so will seeming, and so will Sterling's. Actually, Sterling's invisibility will go before pass.
Yeah.
But
He had it on before.
Yeah.
That's fine. We could just do it again, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how Cyril's spells
Yeah.
work.
It just turned on. Then
How many spell slots do you have left?
don't
That's a
forget,
good
you also
one.
lost a spell
Okay.
slot from the poison. You did lose one.
I can still feel that I can do pass without a trace again.
Okay.
One more time.
Thanks,
Maybe one more
Jaren,
time.
for that information.
I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel like Cyril can
That's
do it.
true. Or did we do that already?
My God, I can't believe
I
the
can
statuette
feel
of the mayor gave Cyril and Jaren telepathic powers.
It's giving me a headache. It's true. It's true.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Anyways, we kind of cleared out the closet, right? Is there anything else that of interest in the master bedroom?
As far as you can tell now. Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like there's really wasn't what was ever in the
Can
vault
I
was the
check?
thing that was kept of value.
Okay, can I check the lab?
Yeah. Laboratory, just kidding. It's the bathroom.
I know,
Bathroom.
I know. I
It's
want
supposed
to
to
check
be-
it. We don't know that.
All right, go ahead. Go check the bathroom.
Sterling's gonna like take it super seriously
Mm-hmm.
and like listen at the door before
Okay.
opening it.
Make a perception check.
Can you imagine somebody sneaking a fat dump in there right now?
There's so much shit in there.
That'd be crazy.
It was one of yours.
It's fucking one of his. 5.
You hear
Oh.
the faintest of tapping of water.
Guys, there might be something in here.
What?
Sterling,
Can I
ready's-
listen?
Ready's his sword just in case.
Are you kidding me?
The tapping of water?
Okay. I will listen as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is Jaren's thing shaking like the...
No. I mean, it's
Jaren's gonna open the door.
Hey, whoa!
You open up the door, and you can see a strange
Oh, 8.
contraption that
I
looks
can't
like a
I will hide.
a very I guess in our terms it's a very simplistic version of what a faucet would look like.
Just a leaky faucet.
But to you guys haven't really
No.
seen faucets before.
I have.
Not yeah. You guys haven't really necessarily seen them too often. So
my
this
God.
is like pretty richy stuff to see indoor plumbing.
I feel like Makari would have had indoor
fancy.
plumbing.
Just a sink.
Yeah, it was they left the faucet running with little drippies.
Dang.
How wasteful.
Well,
Okay.
is there
Yeah.
anything,
Nothing in
Sterling's gonna
here.
search the bathroom.
You guys
Okay.
search the bathroom?
Yeah.
Alright, make a investigation check.
Leave no rock unturned. 11. No boulder? Is it no boulder unturned?
Stone.
Stone.
Stone. I
Stone.
was wrong both
No.
times.
Leave no boulder.
I don't know, man. It's just like the fucking horse
The-
names. They're all the
Lift
same
the
shit.
boulder.
The same
The boulder.
Stone,
the
rock,
boulder.
boulder. They're all rocks.
It's not just a rock.
It's a boulder.
Oh, it's the D-O-R-E.
So, as you guys take a look at the, or Sterling takes a look at the bathroom, you kind of take a look at the cupboard, kind of, within the room. And you actually do see, quite a bit of medicinal medications.
Oh. Are they just like normal, like, what we'd consider over-the-counter medications? Or is there anything that's like concerning?
Make a, nature check, or medicine check, excuse me. Medicine.
Or Sterling would know.
A natural 20. He would know.
Yeah.
Or a
It seems
27.
that, Lady Vicolin is in poor health.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. As Sterling's like looking through the
Lady-
medication, he's gonna kind of say that like, oh no, something's wrong with the. She's the head of the household.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The head of the household here.
I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe the
There's a
years
lot
of
on our plate.
It's a lot of,
Poisoning.
These aren't really normal
like-
medications you'd hold on to.
Is it Vicodin?
No.
Is it Vicodin?
maybe she's just old.
Does it seem
Good to
like
know.
something that's just like a natural, like with old age kind of thing, or?
With a natural 20, you can see that there are some that have to deal with like heart problems. And some that do have to do with age. And then some that actually do seem to be kind of like you would typically take when you're recovering from poisons. So, or like the after effects of some pretty intense poisons. So you get the feeling that throughout her very long life, she's had a lot of assassination attempts, and it's taken a toll on her body.
Damn. Life down here in the Underdark isn't treating her well.
I don't think it treats anyone well, Sterling.
Yeah, that's becoming more and more apparent the longer we're here, and it's only been a day.
Sterling, you kind of looking at this and kind of knowing, kind of based off what type of like the medicinal stuff and kind of seeing the concoctions that she has, she probably only has a few years left.
Oh no! Damn. I guess this place is going to be having a new head of the household within probably a year. Well, nothing important there, but maybe Valen will... Was that the right name? Valen?
Valen?
Valen will find this information useful? Yes, it is Valen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I
Must
was
be.
crazy. Okay, well, this room's cleared.
Okay. And we checked the other parts of this room already, right? The
Mhm.
end of last session?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so this little section is pretty much good to go.
Okay.
We should probably try to make our way into the next, whichever room we're trying to go into. But, let's keep an ear out for the guard that's patrolling up here.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe! You're still rad, Zoe.
Oh, sweet.
Can you... can you, take a peek and see... and help us time this right so we can slip past the guard?
Squeak, squeaking. She salutes and
Nice.
goes around the corner. Sorry, Kronk. I'm just kidding.
Alrighty, so as you kind of how are you gonna do this out of curiosity? Let me ask that actually.
Gonna slink along the edges to try and like make as
Okay.
little motion as possible while I move to not attract attention, but to also be in the corner where people like tend not to like look as far.
Okay. Let's have you make a stealth check. Actually, since it's a new session, let's have everybody roll stealth checks for me.
Okay, stealth checks, and I'm a
Plus 10.
rat, so that is
Remember
the
plus
rat.
10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rats plus 10. So d20 plus 10, basically, I think. 'Cause doesn't it have 0?
I think
Goes
so.
back to channel.
Ooh. Sterling, thank God for that
38.
plus 10.
Nat 20.
22.
Damn.
Wait, Sterling also is invisible,
Yeah,
so doesn't he
he's
get
just-
advantage?
He does get advantage, but I think you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Dang, nat 20.
Wait, I want to
True.
see if I get a nat 22.
Yeah.
Jaren is sneakier than
Very
Invisible
so
Sterling.
Right behind
Anything
Sterling's
is
loud.
sneakier than invisible Sterling.
He steps on the
Okay.
floorboards and you can hear them creak.
23. 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, even worse.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Anything
I'll
is
take it.
stealthier
Stealthier
than
than
invisible Sterling.
I love this plus 10 though, it's so good.
So,
Isn't it great?
you know what's actually crazy? If you guys want to know about like stats and like the insanity with like numbers and stuff like that, so Heath technically would have a plus 10. I think he has a plus 11 to
Oh
stealth.
my god.
So if you were to nat 20, that's already a 31. Then if it was with the pass without a trace, that's 41 to stealth.
That's crazy.
He's
so
erased
sneaky,
his
we all
presence.
forget he exists.
I
He
know.
erases his presence.
Dang. He's a natural.
Dude, that's
That's how
talk
Jaren is
about
with the
insane.
persuasion.
Yeah, it's
It's
the
sitting there like, okay.
I forgot.
okay. Basically using Zoe's 23, as you kind of keep low and kind of keep to the shadows of the lighting, you kind of definitely kind of makes yourself unknown. to the guard who seems to pace right past you. He doesn't seem to be looking in your direction. He kind of seems to keep glancing down into the entrance hall as he walks past. And kind of where are you waiting for to where the party to move? Either to more towards the master study or to the oldest and youngest wing.
Mm, let's see. Wait, where is Zoe going?
So yeah, so where are you guys going? Like, so that you guys are just gonna try to time. Are you guys going into the master study? Or are you guys gonna try to go to the other wing with it's the daughter's wing?
Well, do we?
Maybe the study, right? What was your question?
Do we know for sure if the head of the house is? No, wait, she was at the dinner, right?
The head of the house is away. That's Vicalin.
Okay.
She's not at home. And
Mhm.
then the eldest daughter is hosting,
Mm-hmm.
and the youngest is.
She's the one who is typically in charge of the manufacturing of the.
But she wasn't in the.
You do not know where she is.
Okay, but she wasn't at the
Okay.
dinner table, so.
Mm-mm.
So she could be in the study, or she could be in her
She
bedroom.
could. Let's. I want to see what's in the study. Or should we go? Because would we know from like the layout of the house that the balcony that we saw outside is like likely to be? Wasn't there a balcony?
Yes. So the balcony, there is a door. I didn't draw this in, but there is a door that goes from the master bedroom
Oh, okay.
outside. There's also a balcony that goes from the oldest,
Okay.
and then the living space too as well.
Yeah, maybe we go check the master study.
So Zoe's gonna get in there first to check?
Mm-hmm.
Or.
I presume.
Yeah, we'll wait for
Okay.
Zoe's signal.
Okay. All right, Zoe. So you kind of, with the cover of your small form, squeeze under the door to the master study, without the guard ever knowing that there was a rat inside the house. And as you kind of enter on in, let me pull up my notes for this. So you, excuse me, you see kind of more of, kind of just what would be a study has turned into more of a storage room. You can see that there are desks and what used to be what looked like a study, but has been turned more into an unused storage.
Hmm. Is Zoe gonna look around?
Mm-hmm. Um,
Or is she gonna. Are she gonna.
it's just
come
more of
back?
a storage room, but what what is there a layout to the boxes or anything that looks like someone could like be hiding around behind it or anything?
Make an investigation
Okay.
check for me.
Yeah. I did not mean to click that. I had the video on big so I could see. I need to go get my eyes checked soon, I think.
Oh no.
Well, it's been a while.
Oh, okay. So, from your perspective, everything looks large and it's actually covered A lot of these things seem to
Oh, like a big
be,
old sheet thing.
yeah, like sheet kind of. It looks
Dust
more.
cloth.
Funny enough, it looks more like an attic space
Oh, an
than
attic.
a study,
Okay.
but the layout is of a study. So it's like I got it's a makeshift room made for storage. Um and you can actually see a lot of old picture frames and or paintings that are covered up, old furniture, uh and uh an old kind of um what is the word for it? My brain wants to say antiques, but it's nothing like special antiques. It's like knickknacks basically. Um and as far as you can tell, there doesn't seem to be anybody inside the room with you. And it looks like
Okay.
nobody has really been in this room for a while.
Sweet, deserted. Okay, I'm gonna run back over and tell the others that when it's clear, I'm gonna make sure the hall's good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna signal them to get the heck over.
Okay. So, waiting for some time for the guard to pass by, uh, and seemingly be kind of distracted, by again the main hall. Uh, you call out. Actually, how do you signal? Actually, let's do that. How do you signal?
I'm gonna scratch at the door, like
Okay.
quietly.
You hear a very faint scratch from the master bedroom, or you guys in the master bedroom can hear a faint scratch from the door.
Okay.
That's our pineapple. Let's go.
All right.
One for yes, two for no.
Oh yeah,
All
sneak
right.
on out once the guard is past the door.
All right. And then I'm assuming you guys kind of follow Zoe into the master study.
Mhm.
The only problem is, as you guys try the door, it is locked.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Can I try
Alright,
to
well that
unlock
we
it?
have like seconds to try
Good.
and do it.
So you try unlocking it, or I could try to lockpick.
I'm trying to remember how I did it last
Can her
time.
right
But
hand's lockpick?
No, she could unlock it from the other side.
can I get to it?
Yeah, you could go kind of crawl underneath. Let's use an acrobatics check to see if you
Acrobatics.
can find enough footing to jump on and to unlock the door. Oh no. You
Wait,
climb
wait,
up.
wait, wait, wait. 1 second. That's my check. This is the
Oh,
rat
the
check.
rats.
I don't even have +1 as a rat.
Rat
It's a
check.
physical rat check.
What's your dexterity?
0 as a rat, not
As a
+1.
rat, so it'd be
So
a 2, so it'd be even worse.
could I just
Yeah.
because it's a 7 then, but
Oh
it's still
no,
not
that's
enough.
not enough. That is
No,
unfortunately. It's just the
swing and a
way that they have
miss.
the room laid out. You climb onto a box, and it's just not nearly high enough.
Doesn't
Um.
reach at
I
all.
don't think
Okay.
I can claw
So
into the
with
wall.
that, I'm gonna
Hmm.
roll a perception check to see if the guard notices.
I did a
in
slight
time.
to unlock the
You
door.
did unlock the door, so I'm gonna see. Oh my god, you're in luck. They rolled very low. As you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
just barely unlock the door. This one, very simplistic lock. And compared to the vault, way more simple. And you guys open up the door, quickly go in, and close the door just as the guard turns around.
Gods.
Right.
That low roll just saved this guard's life.
Honest.
Ah,
Unless we could just knock him out, but
no.
No, but
He
then you
dies.
can.
nope.
Snitch.
Exactly that. There we go.
It's okay. They get assassination attempts like all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
they're
it's
right.
normal.
Evidently.
Living in
I'd rather we
the
do killing near the
Underdark's an
end.
occupation hazard.
I know.
Very much.
If we kill them quietly, then it'll be
Becomes-
less trouble. I mean, it'll be confusing. A guard's missing, but like if we stuff them in like a closet or something, then
Oh.
it might take a while for them to be
Okay.
found.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways,
Shall we look around?
yeah,
Too high.
we haven't seen. Let's take a look.
All right, make an investigation check for me.
Not 20.
Nat 20.
So 22.
Okay. All right. So going off Makari's
3.
investigation, you kind of take a look, and you see the kind of old antiques of the room all kind of covered up into this makeshift storage room. And you see some old portraits of a younger version of Vicolin and younger portraits of her daughters. You could actually even see an unfamiliar drow that looks similar enough to Vicolin, but you can only assume was probably the matron before her.
Mm.
And you also see old letters and of pretty much from other drow families, and some of them you actually recognize as once functioning families in Menso Baronzon that have been wiped away with time. And these letters are very old. These are
Mhm.
like thousands of years old,
Wow.
basically. And you actually do find a desk, and you kind of go through the thick layers of dust, and you kind of open up the drawers, and you can see that the similar stamp seal of the Ulvray house is there. And you get the feeling that this probably was the study for Lady Vicolin and probably all of the other matrons of the house that came before her. But she seems to have no longer need and seems to prefer the lower study on the first floor. Probably under Sterling's reasoning, probably because of her health.
Mm-hmm.
The stairs are
And
rough.
stairs are rough. Stairs are rough. That's why she uses levitation to get up to the stairs.
No, you can just do that? What the fuck?
Wow.
Sterling needs that so he doesn't make a sound when he's stealthy. That's the only way he'll be stealthy.
um
I'm sure there's ways to mess
you
up.
could actually see some medical letters of doctors saying that she has a very severe case of arthritis. And so it's more indicators of basically there were some pretty major changes that needed to be done for the Ulvray house because of Vicolin's health.
Mhm.
You also read in some of these letters calls to question the strength of the Ulvray house as their matron matriarch is becoming frail. And you knowing within drow society is that weakness it is sniffed out. People
Mhm.
are constantly looking to see if there's a weakness. And you can see that there's some old letters from the Spinner Council that are calling into question of the Ulvray's power. And also, who's going to be the next lead, and are they fitting to lead? And that is something that you kind of see with some of these old letters that have been kind of forgotten into the this little room here. Other than that, it's just again some old furniture, some old training equipment. You actually can see that this used to be, or like there's little pieces that used to be for training the next generation of the Ulvray, pretty much in their combats, that have been stored here as they are now full-grown adults and no longer need training.
Ari has flashbacks.
Yep, very similar to yours. Actually, you recognize some of them, and you're like, "Man, I used to use these." Some old of the same like training dummy looks.
Mhm. Makari turns to the team and she shakes her head like there's nothing of use. Disappointed face.
Well, it was worth a try. We could try looking at some of the other rooms in the house.
Mm,
Zoe, would you like to, Sterling turns over to, little rat
rat.
Zoe on the ground. Would you want to, help us further down the hall?
Miata?
Squeaking?
I'm
Squeak,
muted,
squeakity.
sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, I was muted. I was gonna say I could try and get them back to the master bedroom first, but I was worried that someone might come back to that more likely.
Mhm.
well, the master is out of the house right now.
Still, I wonder how long.
I mean, do we want to check the other rooms?
Because there's the oldest bedroom we could try to get to that.
Wait, did we already
No,
check
we
the
already went
storage
to the
room?
study. Never mind.
No, we've only
Uh,
checked the master bedroom and then
Yeah.
this master study now. So we
Oh,
still have that
okay.
other. We have this whole right side that we haven't.
The entire. Okay,
looked at
cool.
yet.
So, because then we could try and get over to, like, say, the oldest back bedroom. Sorry, I'm blind.
Mhm.
I feel like that
Alright.
would get us
As we're like seeing the guard like
to another
do their
study.
route, do they often like look down that hallway?
As
they're
you're getting the
passing?
feeling that they do.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to time this real good.
Yeah, we better hope those rooms aren't locked.
But this one
And
was
how
locked.
stealthily we can move to get there quickly. Indeed.
I mean, we think that there's a balcony in the oldest bedroom. So maybe we go further and then make our way back. Oh my god, how are we gonna? No, we'd have to go into one of the. We'd have to go into one of the rooms. Oh shit!
Like the bathroom and watch. Someone's in there.
Yeah, you're right. Oh no, someone's taking a dump in the other bathroom. That's where Lady Vicodin is.
Vicolin.
It's always Lupus.
All over an house. I love it.
House is
Did
rubbing
the
their
master
brains.
study have a balcony or no? It was just the master bedroom and the oldest?
Yeah, so it's the oldest and the youngest bedroom, and then the what looks like to be the the bathroom, and another storage room, and then a living space in there. And then also, you wouldn't know this, but there is also the oldest study that's connected to the oldest bedroom.
I see.
Yeah, true. Sorry.
Yeah, you're totally fine. You're totally fine.
And which ones have balconies? Or which rooms have
So the
balconies?
oldest bedroom and the master bedroom have balconies. They're kind of
Okay.
similar.
Okay.
I think we saw it from when we were outside, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we need to book it into one of the rooms in the hallway first to make it over to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go for the first door? First door in the hallway?
All right. So back into so to clarify, which room?
The we as the
Bathroom.
players know is the bathroom.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So down the hall. Okay. Alrighty. So
There's no way
again,
they'd lock the bathroom from a player standpoint. There's no way.
Unless someone's in there.
unless
Oh shit! You're right. Somebody could be taking a massive dump right now.
So,
You
as
never
you
know.
are kind of Zoe, I imagine you kind of squeeze under the door again and wait patiently to see the perfect timing. And as the guard kind of passes the hallway with the back to the party, you kind of give that faint scratch onto the door to signal to the party to quietly book it to the bathroom. So, as you guys do, I'm gonna roll to see if the guard notices you guys. Okay.
With the amount of us running around, it feels like Scooby Doo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honest, just a bit.
Okay. Good to know. So you
It was
guys
very
kind of,
fun.
like, as you guys start running, you can actually see the guard stop. At
Oh.
the just before hitting that like staircase, and you guys kind of all kind of freeze in place as you see the guard as they kind of look down and then look forward and continue walking down the wing towards the end of the hall, seemingly not noticing you guys as of now, and then using that as a signal to continue quietly, almost matching the steps of the guard to swing down to the middle hall and trying the door to the bathroom, which you would later find out would be the bathroom. It is unopened.
You mean it's locked?
It is oh yeah, it is open. Sorry, excuse me.
Oh,
It is
okay.
unlocked.
It's
Oh,
unlocked,
my brain.
and therefore
brain
it's
hurt.
open.
It is open. Sorry,
Okay.
my brain.
Scared
my
me for a
brain-
sec. Oh my god, no, somebody is in there.
My brain merged two things together in the incorrect way.
Like, jiggle the handle. Occupied. Occupied.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all cram in the bathroom. Like, oh no, it's really small.
And
I
this
thought
one,
this was a room.
you also see that it does have some indoor plumbing. You even see a nice little bathtub in there.
Wow.
Ooh, too bad. Can't stay and use it. I like my own. They're fine.
You see that it's like mostly made from stone that's built in.
Yeah. If I was
Okay.
praised to him, probably.
Well,
I'll have to see what unique things I'll find in the earth.
should we just peek out the
Invest.
bathroom and go to the other rooms? Once the guards pass?
Yeah, so we're heading towards the oldest bedroom? Or
I was thinking since the balcony's on the oldest bedroom, if we need to
Yeah.
make a hasty escape, we might want to do that last.
huh.
That's my thought process, but we don't have to do that. We could always just go to the oldest bedroom and then go hit these sides and then go back down and leave through the first floor.
I feel like the most useful thing for us is the storage room, right? Because we want to know what other ingredients they're using.
I think any of them might have good stuff. It just depends on how they're storing their goods. Maybe we just do the oldest bedroom.
All right.
Okay.
So, alrighty, how you
around
guys
the
are gonna do
corner.
that? Same again. Zoe, lookout and indicator.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
kind of a short trip to the hall.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
it's
gonna go
a
down to
little
that.
bit easier. Again, watching the pathway of the guard. Again, every time seeming passing the Great Hall seems to be looking down. And you kind of time it just right as the you guys kind of rushed over to the oldest bedroom. It is locked this time. again.
Oh shit!
We're at the back. Okay. Can I get to this lock?
All right, you kind of squeeze underneath, and make an acrobatics check as well.
Mm. There. No!
They're keeping
Wait,
their
I
door
didn't roll
handles.
rat dice again. Let's
Oh, that's
see.
right. Let's do. Okay, let's give you another.
I
chance.
gotta remember physical.
Yes.
14 for rat.
I will say,
I can take the penalty because I didn't remember.
yeah,
That's fine too.
yeah. I'll
Okay.
teach. Yeah, so you kind of go underneath. There is nothing there that you can hop on. In a way, it's just too far. Yeah, you guys are standing out in the hall.
Go back to the bathroom. Or does Jaren wanna try, you know, lockpicking again?
All right,
I
roll
can.
for sleight of hand.
10.
It's taking you a while.
All right,
And
Makari going back to the restroom.
Makari just turns around and just goes into the bathroom.
Oh
Jaren, it is taking you a while, and you can hear the footsteps as the guard stops and is now making their way back down the hall.
Is it not unlocking at all?
It's
Yeah.
taking you a while.
Like, roll again kind of a while, or like.
Like, it's a little bit more complicated, and you might need some more time.
Guys, I need more time.
no! How are we supposed to? What do we do? Makari's gone already.
Oh. In terms of trying to distract the guy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used Makari's dancing lights last session to distract.
did it work?
It did, yeah, it did. They have some.
It's like motion lights. where,
Yeah,
like,
they have
turns
like.
on.
I couldn't remember if was it like moss
Proximity.
or something or another fungus
Yeah, it's
or
fungus.
something.
It's fungus. Yeah.
Fungus. They had fungus that like lights up when something like steps near it. So we used the dancing lights to make it seem like somebody was like kind of popping up on the other side.
Okay. Well,
Sterling's
Do I
invisible.
hear-
He's readying his sword.
Right. do I hear Jaren or something? Okay, I peek out.
You peek out and you kind of see everybody really stressed. Jaren looking
Okay.
like he's trying to figure out he's not gonna make it in time.
And I make the dancing light thingy at the end of the hall.
Yeah, so you kind of cast it behind the guard, some dancing lights to kind of flicker and kind of what you did last session. Saying kind of like that dimming of the lights kind of growing in light to kind of mimic somebody standing behind him. The guard kind of turns around and noticing that the light behind them is growing in size and stops, and you hear him say, you would understand this in undercommon,
Mhm.
doing hello, and then like you can hear him walking away, and you can hear him kind of slowly, anybody there? The rest of you guys just hear him talking in undercommon.
Makes the luck faster.
All right, can I have you roll another sleight of hand for me? And also roll a perception check for me.
Guys, the guard seems to be talking to himself. He
I
might be
missed
crazy.
building.
Slit.
Slut.
Whoa.
22.
All right, and with
Jared's
this,
panic picking.
you can pick it, and you can hear him kind of, or Jaren kind of, you can hear that click, and quickly open the door and kind of gesturing everybody to come on in.
Okay.
All right, and you guys all pile into the oldest bedroom. This time, it's a lot more. It's kind of been similar in style of the master bedroom, just a little bit more simple and not so ornate. It's still ornate as hell, but like to a little lesser degree.
Not as much as the master bedroom.
Mm-hmm. You actually see there's a lot of trade route maps, kind of on the wall that looks like she seems to be a collector of trade maps, even from the surface too, as well.
And we observe these trade maps.
Yeah, actually, you recognize some of the landscapes as some of them are in Daggerford, the Sword Coast. You see actually some trade maps to the Sea of Fallen Stars, and yeah, and it's kind of, and a lot of them are actually also from the too. It seems
From the what?
like from the Underdark, and it seems like the oldest daughter, Nirlin, seems to be very fascinated by cartography and specifically those of trade routes.
Okay.
Do any of these like trade route things have any like notes or any anything like written or like highlighted or anything that might be noteworthy?
Make an investigation check for me.
Natural
Wow.
20 minus 119.
The ones in her bedroom,
Nice.
collector editions.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, so these are just. She goes, "Ooh, cool, yippee!"
Is there a special interest?
Nerd. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not Sterling. That's me as the player. What a nerd. That's cringe.
You can actually
Very
even
cool.
see books in her room about like the art of the trade kind of like type of books.
This is why she is so. She's hosting a trade event with surface people.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Is there anything else in the room that is interesting?
So I mean, you do see the door to the study that is currently closed. You do also see a few trophies as well inside the room. And these seems to be of like trophies as in the heads of people's victims kind of like trophies. Where and what I mean by that is like hunting trophies. Like you see
Oh.
different types of under dark creatures of dangerous statures. You actually could see one of like even in the room is the head of a displacer beast.
Oh. Those kind of people.
Yeah.
Okay. Gross. So nothing else?
As far as you can tell, no.
Shall we check the room?
The study?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whatever's
Okay.
past this door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weak.
Can we
Alright.
listen?
You guys listen? You hear
Yes.
nothing?
Mm-hmm.
No. I will say immediately you guys won't hear anything.
Cool.
inside
Is
there.
it locked?
You try the door. It is not locked.
Cool. Sterling's gonna open it.
And you guys open up the door. And sorry, Ricky's like screaming. What's wrong, buddy? What? You good? I think he just wanted attention.
Aw.
So basically, you go in there and you see a very, very organized study full of what looks like some more maps and ledgers. Actually, some that you can actually recognize that seem to have um, shipments that seem to go into Menzo Baranzan. And these ones seem to have more of that currently used routes. And you can see it goes through a specific one major trade route seems to be going through the let me take a look. I believe it's called the Violet Reaches. And then you also see that there's also certain kind of reports from Nedra that kind of talk about the production of the fungus and cultivation notes. You could actually see there's also on her desk letters that seem to be from Menzo Baranzan too as well. And some other of the other names that you don't recognize too as well. Can I have you guys make investigation checks for me?
No.
No? Okay. You see
There you
nothing.
go.
No.
Sure.
Sterling doesn't see anything
Nothing.
anyways.
LOL.
Sterling's
see
mind is
nothing.
occupied.
Jaren's looking.
Yeah. He's looking at the maps. He's going, whoa.
Mental thing can do
Okay.
this.
Zoe's
22.
looking too.
All right.
Oh,
Everybody's looking but Sterling.
Sterling's still hung up on the fact that the mom
Patron
is
dying.
dying.
Yeah. Is he feeling bad?
Yeah. He's thinking about things.
I'm not looking.
Yeah. Alrighty. So you find actually, for those who rolled pretty high here, so that's Jaren, Zoe,
Everybody
and
else.
Cyril, yeah. You guys find some, and I'm sure Jaren's going through. He's the biggest snoop, so he opens everybody's letters and looks at them.
Yeah, he
And
does.
yeah, and you read basically letters that talk about again, questions of who's going to be the next lead of the house, stating that Vicolin does not have much longer for this world. And question is who's going to be leading the house. And there seems to be letters from the Spinner Council that seem to have the assumption that it will be Neolin. As she is the one in charge of the is the face of the Ulvray house already and seems to be doing all of the business deals for it. You can also see letters of what seems to be an unfinished letter from Neerland. And it is addressed to the Spinner Council of an attempt of assassination on Neerland.
Oh, so she's writing to the council to report an attempt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I will say, as another thing, you can also see and I would say who rolled the highest for this? I would say that was Rat Zoe. As you're kind of like, I imagine you're like on the table and you're like shifting through the papers with your little rat paws. And as you kind of shift through, you find a red envelope.
Squeak, squeak.
Okay. I'll take a look.
And you kind of take this red envelope, and it's almost like
What's important is red.
this kind of like shiny, glossy paper parchment material. And you kind of flip it over. It's addressed to the Ulvray house. And you look at the back and you see a destroyed, opened up seal of a rose and the letter E.
Like a rose and a what?
The letter E.
Okay. A rose and a letter E.
Mm-hmm.
It's Miss E.
Wait, who is E?
Miss E is the person who there was the letter on the tomb way back when.
Mm-hmm.
And then we found out from Lobelia's journals that a Miss E was supplying the Ichor recipe. And then we found out last session that most likely the same Miss E is supplying also Ichor for the Ulvray House's fungus farm.
Mm.
Or their experimental fungus.
Oh, okay, I see. So this red letter has a rose,
Mm-hmm.
And an E.
and then
An E.
and the letter only has the letter E.
Yes. It's kind of within the design.
Within the design?
Yeah, within the design of the rose, basically. It's like within that
Oh.
wax seal. Yeah.
I see. And it has nothing on it.
When you kind of open up the letter, you do see it is a black parchment written with what you guys would recognize as red glitter ink.
Glitter ink! That's why Sterling's not
Glitter
paying
ink.
attention.
Yes. It's written in red glitter ink.
Oh.
Yes. So it's not the actual glitter ink, but you can tell that this Miss E character seems to use whoever wrote this letter used glitter ink.
That means we have to
Wow.
visit the glittering shop.
They must know who Miss E is. They had glitter ink too.
So, and as you guys kind of read the letter, it says, it
It's
talks
very
about,
flamboyant
so
and
Miss
fancy.
E talking about increased orders from Menzoberranzan into Linthra, to help assist the last web's dominance into
Glitter.
the city. And it talks about how that the hold on to Kalinthra is pretty much almost there. Most of the council's already within the last web's allegiance. And talks about how that they are Calinthra's importance as it's
Whoa.
so close
Hello?
to the hello?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what's
Uh-oh.
happening? What's up?
What the heck? My audio.
hello?
What happened?
Hello?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
My audio is tweaking out like crazy. Hang on, guys.
Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's not log without Discord being freaky. God damn.
Oh yeah.
They say Friday night? Let's malfunction.
All the time. Well,
Well, I'm gonna wait until Shannon's back.
yeah.
To say anything. But in the meantime, you guys got any questions?
Okay, I can hear again.
Okay, you got.
Okay.
Sorry.
Very good. Okay.
I thought I
Good
guess
timing.
my fucking headphones just died.
Oh no.
Oh,
We're good. This is
Oh,
why it has the 2 battery thing. It
Nice.
just startled
nice.
me because I don't get any warning with these.
Oh no.
And I was just like, it's too quiet, and I look up and I still see the little PNG moving. I'm like, oh no!
Oh
What did you miss? Or what do you remember
Oh, God.
missing?
Let me see if I can recap,
Last
yeah.
thing was just that most of the last web, or most of the council was part of the last web. That was the last bit I
Yes.
got.
Okay.
Yes. And Miss E talks about how Kalinthra is vital for future plans concerning the surface.
Okay.
And yeah, so whatever work that the Ulvray is doing is of vital importance.
It's the last web. So, I'm assuming we're all kind of reading this together.
Yes, yeah.
I'm hoping. Or is Makari relaying this stuff?
And interesting enough, it's written in common.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's written in common.
Okay. It doesn't... Most of the Council of Spinners is already part of the last web? That's not good. Does it name which members are not part of the last web currently?
No.
Damn.
It doesn't even list any. It just says most.
Says most. It's more of like
There's chatting about it.
yeah, chatting about it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like the whatever last members of the council that aren't part of the last web probably should be protected somehow. But I don't think there's anything we can do about that.
That's fascinating. Considering that they, don't held any regards for other races. They're doing business in the surface. Like, are they trying to eradicate people in the surface?
I mean,
En masse.
that is part of the last web's thing. I think that we learned is that they want Drow society to like rule everything. I think
Yeah.
something along those lines. That's also not very good. That they have a lot of control. Then if they've mostly taken over the council. Chances are the council would know where Cal is too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, more intel for Valen. Was there anything else of interest in the room?
See here, I'm taking a look. Oh, I would say you probably will catch the name of their major fungus production is called nightroot.
Nightroot.
Mm-hmm. And it seems to be that's what they seem to really like to mix with the ichor.
Do we know what the nightroot is? Like,
Make a nature check.
okay. Give me 1 second. Ten.
You personally wouldn't know. I don't think you'd be familiar with this.
I think Starling might know.
Sterling might. Yeah, Sterling might.
won't think about it.
He goes, "Have I heard of a nightroot before?"
Have I heard of a nightroot before? Well, I typed C nightroot. Holy fuck, I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
The nightroot.
Damn,
Nope.
dude. No, you
Yeah.
don't. Sterling
Ain't
doesn't
no
know.
way.
Okay,
He
I
doesn't
will
know
check.
Nightroot. He doesn't
If
know
I
what
know.
a nightroot is.
Nat 20.
Yes.
Damn,
So
Dinos, damn.
nightroot is a fungus that grows underneath rivers. And it is a kind of like an I wouldn't say like an enhancement, like a steroid, but it kind of is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so it's just making the ichor stronger?
Oh my god. Maybe.
Yeah.
More
So I guess now
potent.
we know.
Was the night root part of that recipe for Lobelia's poison at all?
It was not.
Okay.
So they're probably testing it still. I'm just gonna assume that Makaria knows Nightroot because their family has used it too.
Yeah, it's actually very common for like when you go into battle. It's kind of like one of
Uh-huh.
those things. Yeah,
Yeah,
re-energize
Oh my
you.
god.
yeah. Makes you stronger.
Mhm.
Alright. That's a very important information. Was there anything else they wanted to check? I feel like they got a lot of info already.
I mean, we need to find, and we did get a lot of stuff already. We need to see if we can get, like, samples or more information on this night root stuff.
Mhm.
I
Isn't
wanna
that
know.
under the river though?
There was a weird shack outside that looked
shack.
like a little storage shack, but I forgot who. Someone thought it looked a little suspicious.
Jaren did.
Jaren thought it looked a little suspicious.
I see.
He said, that doesn't look like a normal farm shed. Like,
The match.
Then did you?
feels
We
a little
wanna
freaky.
the storage room.
We could try.
Wait.
Our greed.
I know, right?
Do we check this? Do we just hit that the last corner of the house and then leave?
What if Zoe goes in and check if there is any route?
Oh, take a look.
I will explain in detail what it looks like to Zoe.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. All right. So, Zoe's gonna go into. Sorry, I didn't catch that. The
Storage room.
storage room. Okay.
Storage room. Mhm.
Okay. So, as you kind of crawl underneath the door frame to the oldest bedroom, you almost kind of jump back as you see the guard now in the hall, looking around. And let me
Because of the
see if
lights
he
earlier. From
yeah, because of the lights earlier. Let me see if he notices you.
Okay.
Lynn, you're in luck. So far, he seems to be looking more at eye level. And you can see him opening up the door to the bathroom. And then closing it.
Oh, he's looking. Oh shoot! Like really investigating. Good to note.
Should we lock the door for the oldest?
Oh, I don't. Oh, was it locked already?
It was locked. Yeah,
It
it was
was
locked when we
locked.
got here. We should relock it.
Still lock it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, quietly.
We lock in.
You locked it. Zoe, you kind of quickly crawl underneath the door to kind of hide a little bit out of sight.
Ye-
As you guys can hear the footsteps of the guard walk up to the oldest bedroom. And then try the door. Hear that click click sound as he's trying to lock the door.
He's trying to lock
There's a
the
bit of a
door.
no, you can hear you can see when you try a lock
Oh.
door it goes like click click sound.
Oh, yeah. Like he's wiggling the doorknob.
Yeah,
but
he's
it's
wiggling the
locked.
doorknobs. And there's a little bit of silence. And then he walks back down the hall.
Okay.
I think it's clear now.
I think he's on guard because the light showed up twice.
Maybe. Well, this is a different guard. Technically,
Oh,
I've
it
only seen
is?
it once, but the other guard, I think, did talk to this guard and say there's something. Did they? Didn't they say that there was like some weird going on?
No, that was
No?
actually more Nurlin and the other guard.
Okay.
They didn't really say anything. They just kind of made eye
They-
contact from what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this should be the first time this guard is seeing
Oh.
anything.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They have a guard on the first floor. We're on the second right now.
Oh, I see.
Do we make another
And
attempt?
Sterling, check if there's anybody outside from the window, like
Yeah, you can be like,
outside the bathroom, because
Sure.
he's
yeah.
invisible. So
I am. I'll go stand in front of the windows.
balcony.
Or go stand outside if the door is unlocked.
The door to the balcony is unlocked.
Oh. Dang. Yeah.
Yep.
No. Are there any... Can you tell... I don't know if you could tell
You
visually.
can see from out in the balcony. You can see the guards and the carrion creatures, crawlers, the little like insect things, out in the
Insect
backyard.
things.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's
They're
freaky...
carrion crawlers. Yeah. I can go find a picture of them.
Where is it? It's not in here. I think it's in Wyvery.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
carrion.
It's in Wyvery. You gave it to us somewhere. I don't think
Yeah,
it
let me
was
go
here.
find them.
Oh,
the
kill the
carrion-
babies.
Like it's gigantic, right?
Yeah, they're massive. They're pretty big.
Okay, yeah, I see it in lobby.
Yeah, in the lobby. Yeah.
It's there? What?
Yeah, it's in the lobby.
Yeah,
Where?
Look up.
it's under the dancing rat and the Minecraft guy.
Oh, you know what? The rat distracted me that
Minecraft.
much. The rat distracted me that much. That's hilarious. Yeah, the icky looking. I don't like
Oh
them.
my
I don't like
god,
the look of those guys.
that's outside.
Yeah,
Met
those are
several
outside.
of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna eat you. That's
Oh,
gross.
there's no one on the balcony. There's just the same guards patrolling.
Yep, it's the
Okay.
same two guards out in the backyard, and then the carrion crawler outside there too.
The crawlies.
Okay,
The creepies and the crawlies
Yeah.
are outside still.
all right. Good to know. Okay, I guess you can try the storage, but Zoe can try it.
All right.
I'm like, this is what it looks like.
I'm worried about this guard. Keeps getting like closer and closer.
So, as the guard seems to walk away, you guys kind of look at Zoe to kind of have her try for another go. So you guys gotta go over across the hall to the storage. Okay. So, you guys, as you guys kind of patiently wait, as Zoe kind of creeps under, and you can see the guard walking in the direction towards the storage. Kind of looking through. He tries the door to the youngest bedroom. That is locked. You could actually, so you can see him like try that door, and it's completely locked. And you can see him open up the door to the storage room, and he does walk inside.
Oh, he went inside the storage room.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking. He's looking real hard.
After a bit of time, as you kind of patiently wait and watch, you see the guard come back out of the storage room and walk down the hall. You kind of dip back into that middle hall just to stay out of sight, as he kind of walks down. And then he looks down, and you can actually hear him kind of whistle a little bit to the guard below, and you can see him making kind of eye gestures, and then look down in response, and uh, they kind of seem to have this kind of like nonverbal communication going on. And he continues to kind of just look around and start walking back in the direction towards the master bedroom. More alert, taking more pauses, looking around. What do you do, Zoe?
Like, you mean Zoe?
Zoe's still in the hole.
Dude, I'm muted, sorry. He's
No, you're
super
fine.
alert, but this might be our only chance. Or should we let him cool down and stop being so alert? I don't know how to communicate this as a rat.
Well, I think the goal right now is like, well, Makaria asked Zoe to go into storage room alone and check if they have night route. And then she explained to Zoe what night route.
Okay, I'm going by
Looks like.
myself right now. Got it.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
have to worry about everyone else following. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, if he's looking the other
Okay.
way, very alert towards that direction, I'm
Quickly-
gonna like shoof.
You quickly
Scurry
kind of
down the
look
side.
down, and you go underneath, and you go inside the storage room, and you see that it's still a storage room, and you see some boxes in there, but also looks like a makeshift office.
The opposite of the
So-
other one?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a
Interesting.
makeshift office.
Mm-hmm.
That was a storage room. I don't know why they don't just switch. That's interesting.
Yep.
So there's nothing in there.
So from what
Makeshift-
it looks like somebody. This was the storage room,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody wanted to have an office of their own, and made it into their own office.
I see. Or they had too much stuff.
That
They had
too.
to switch offices.
They have too much shit. They're hoarders. They
Yeah.
store everything in the rooms.
Yeah.
So Zoe, with all these things here, I'm gonna make you ask you for an investigation check.
Alrighty. Investigation. That is mine, so I can use my own. That's for my benefit. Invest is the easiest way to not have to worry about spelling. 21.
21, pretty
God.
good.
Nice.
So, as you kind of look around, you find there is a vault within this room. It's a smaller vault, but it is a vault. You do see on the desk payment ledgers and some coded notes. You can't really quite make out what these read, but they seem to be written in a different language. You also see again some more of the kind of letters, and some of them actually are sealed with the same symbol of insignia of the last web. You can also see the crates are actually labeled for kind of just some what do you call them? They're like arcane supplies, like test tubes and things to kind of mix ingredients together. And you can also see that on her desk is also some papers that talk about some night root. You don't see any night root, but you see papers that talk
Okay,
about night root.
papers about it.
And from what you could tell by your investigation and kind of what you can look without really reading what the language is, it seems like it's a potential weapon.
Oh.
And you kind of look at it, and it looks like very similar to infusing ichor into the fungus to create almost look like you can see even drawings of bodies and the effects on it, and almost kind of more like scientifical, like
Diagrams and
medical
such.
diagrams. Yes, correct. And seeing that like the effects, and you can see like some of the drawings having mushrooms growing on top of the bodies as side effects, and some of them where you kind of look at them, they look completely deformed.
Such an abomination of nature.
Mm-hmm. You also could see another red letter on with the same Miss E insignia on it.
Miss E doing too much with the sicker.
Kind of pulling.
Oh my gosh. Are they Miss
Uh,
E?
Is
Or have you
that
guys met? Have you guys met Miss E?
No, you guys have not met Miss E.
No, so
Oh my god,
could
they
it be?
could be Miss E.
They could.
There's been a lot of stuff though from
Oh.
Menso Baranzan that is like from Miss E.
Oh, I see. So they are receiving things from Miss E.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you can see that she says, you kind of open up the letter and kind of pull it out, and you're like folding things as like these giant piece of papers as a rat, trying to see what these things are.
Honest, I'm gonna fold them into tiny,
you're
tiny
like,
squares.
you're like, oh, this poor thing. You're like, oh my god, I'm so small. And you see, and it's very simple, and it's just a simple ensure the next batch is treated with the ichor. Phase 2 cannot fail. I'm
Phase
sure your
2.
council will not tolerate any delays.
Big oof for them.
You also will find in one of the drawers is slightly opened, like ever so slightly, like somebody forgot to close it all the way.
Which door? What?
One of the drawers of the desk.
Drawers. Ooh, I'm gonna
Yes.
look in it.
As a little rat, I am going to ask you to make a strength check. See if you can open it just enough.
Wedge myself in there.
Yeah.
I'm a fluid. It's just my spine.
Yeah. So let's see.
Strength.
This poor rat is doing work. You're like, oh.
It is a rat, so it is only. Oh no! Ignore that. Damn it! It pressed enter before I could hit backspace.
Oh, you're totally
Take it.
fine. What is the strength of a rat?
Strength of a rat goes back to channel. It is -4.
Oh my god,
no.
before. So
You
she can't
kind of
even open
you
it.
squeeze in, and you can't really. Your skull's a little too big to kind of completely squeeze in.
Darn it,
But you
skull.
can see a key.
Can I? I don't know if I can maneuver and try to use my little rat leggies to push it while holding on to the upper.
You know what?
Is it the
I'll
key to
let
the
you
shed?
see. Like use your tail to kind of like hook the key and try to pull it out.
Oh, sweet. What's that?
Let's see. Let's say a dexterity check to see how
Plus
dexterous
0.
you can.
9.
I will say
Alright.
you're able to kind of like get your tail wrapped around. You can pull it, and it's so heavy, and you're like struggling, and it's taking a while, but you're getting it to shift ever so closer and closer, and you actually have it now up to the side, kind of leaning up. So, it's not out of the drawer, but it is potentially in a more accessible position. You can spend more time to finagle it, if you wish, but it will take more time.
Well, they're secure in a locked room.
The party's like, what's happening, Zoe?
Yeah, honest.
We're having faith in our rat friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get the key. It seems like it could be important.
All right.
Let's
I
go
will
see
have you
it.
ask you to make another dexterity check. As you
Alrighty.
kind of this time, instead of your tail, you try to grab your little rat paws to grab it out.
Oh, a two.
It
I'm so
is.
cursed.
It is
Dice
not coming
Y.
out.
Okay.
RNG. What did I do? Okay, so I fumble it for sure.
Yeah, unfortunate. You just
So
can't
she
get
can't.
this key out.
I wonder if the key is to the shed.
That'd be so good if
I
it was.
know.
Ugh. Could I
It's really
take more
important.
time, or how
You
much
can take more
likely
time.
is the guard gonna come
I
in?
will raise the DC up for
Oh,
this,
okay.
but you
As long
can
as the
try
die
again.
will roll.
All right.
Let's see. Last chance.
Okay.
But third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm.
17.
And with that, that is high enough. As you
Yay.
grab your little paws and you use all of your little rat strength to pull it up, and you kind of fumble it as you kind of get it hooked out of the drawer, and it falls onto the ground, and you hear this little clanging sound,
Oof.
and you
I better
hear
get down there after it.
somebody start walking towards the door.
I want to dive to the floor if I can to try and get on top of it and move it under the desk with me
The
into the
key?
shadows.
Yeah, into
Yeah.
the keys. So, all right, make a stealth check. All right, as you do
Rat
this,
stealth. So that's just the
um,
d20. Oh god.
yeah. Oh
Eek.
no. As you are starting to drag the key, and it's light enough for you to kind of pick it up with your mouth.
Oh sweet. Pick it up.
But just as you kind of dip around, you see the door open, and you lock eyes with the guard with
Oh
this key
no.
in your mouth.
No, I screwed.
All right. So as you
Squeak,
kind of run
squeak.
over, so
Oh,
he
sorry,
is
drawers.
currently over the doors. So where are you running to?
Is there space under the drawers or are they flat on the floor?
There is space underneath the doors.
Okay, I want to go under the drawers.
So you
It's
kind
hard
of
to
go
get a
underneath the
dresser. It's
drawers.
probably fancy.
And
Therefore heavy.
the guard kind of rushes over, goes down, and goes and kind of says something in understand. And kind of uses the hilt of his dagger to kind of push in and try to flush
Ha!
you out underneath the drawers.
I imagine this is a fancy dresser. How deep is it and or how heavy? What is it made of?
So this is it's actually I would say fairly fancy. Um and it's pretty shallow actually. It looks like it was more meant for children.
Oh, you bay.
Yeah.
I better be sucking it in the back.
Yeah, as you can see him, he like poking out, grabbing in. I am gonna roll to see if he can flush you out.
Aye.
All right, that is a 6. He can't do it,
Good, thank God.
and you hear kind of him say something in frustration, and he kind of gets up. You can see him looking outside, and
Outside where?
he's kind of looking outside the door to the hall. It looks like, and I say with your high insight, he's contemplating if he should leave to go get help or stay here and try to. I'm gonna roll for this. Try to flush you out some other way. And
Okay,
he's
okay.
decide to stay in as he starts trying to push the dresser to reveal you.
Can I hold the key and cling to the bottom and dig my tiny rat claws in so hard to this wood to be like up under it?
Yeah, make a strength check for me.
Okay, rat strength, which is -4.
Zoe.
Don't murder one. Murdered.
You are flushed out.
I'm a
And
run.
you gotta start
Ow.
sprinting. All right, sounds good. So, what's your speed as a rat?
Click. Speed. 20 feet.
20 feet.
So 40 at a
Okay.
dash, I presume.
So 40 as a dash. So I will say, so
Sure.
he is faster than a rat. So, but you start sprinting out, and he's gonna slash at you, as you run away from him.
Do we hear any of the dresser
You
being moved?
heard the dresser moving.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm like, we should prepare to leave.
What is your AC as a rat?
Let's see. 10.
Oh, lucky you! I rolled a 9.
Oh,
So he slashes at you with his dagger. And you can feel it like scrape a bit of your fur as you kind of
no.
duck down and start sprinting out, and you run out into the hall. As the guard starts kind of running after you. And you kind of rush around the corner, and the guard says something in common, which, Makari, you could hear this guard
Mhm.
shouting, saying, "We got a suspicious rat up here."
Makaria tells the team they've been caught and we should leave now. As soon as Zoe gets
As
so-
Zoe, yeah, you kind of run around. I will say, by the time that he kind of catches up to you, you scratch underneath the oldest bedroom door.
Okay, we out the window.
We gotta go.
So, yeah,
Out the
do they
balcony.
have
Squeak.
more invisibility stuff?
No, Sterling does not.
Okay.
I think Jaren can do one more. Let me check my spell slot thing. Oops, wrong one. I think I have one.
And how many does that cover?
I think I
20.
can cast one level 5. Let me check.
Level 5.
Yeah, because he rolled positive on the con last time.
That's right.
Same thing.
Okay.
Sarah can do one more No, wait.
Invisibility
do another one.
is
She can do another one. If needed. If it's not run out yet.
Mm-hmm.
each slot above. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 4.
Okay.
Perfect. Sterling's already still invisible, so.
So 4 people?
Yeah, I can invisible 4 people.
Yeah, I think Jaren should
I'll do that.
We'll be like, okay, we're gonna meet out.
We're leaving now.
Invisible.
Hold hands.
Out
We're
the
holding
balcony.
hands.
Holding hands, everyone. You guys have to reach around and try and find Sterling's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys hear the rattling of the door,
I'm gonna cast Featherfall on us for if we jump.
Okay. All right. Are you guys gonna head out to the balcony?
Yeah.
So you guys open up the door
Yeah.
to the balcony,
Or
and
close the door behind us.
close the door behind you.
Yeah, and
just
then
as you guys see that
Featherfall.
as you guys are jumping off the ledge, you guys see the door into the old bedroom open with the 2 guards coming on in, looking down. They're looking for a rat, so they're looking downward.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
And then so you guys jump down. So
And Viz holding hands,
holding
Featherfall.
hands, feather falling, and you fall 1 story down to the garden. So let me. You guys have the garden
I think
map,
so.
right? I think you do. Stream as.
Somewhere.
No, it's not stream as.
I
It's
thought I grabbed it.
Was it?
Maybe I didn't download it.
Campaign
Let me go
images?
download
Campaign images?
yeah,
Yeah.
campaign images. So you guys are falling right into that little square patio. Which has
Patio?
the square patio in the back.
The gray one?
Big gray square, yes.
Okay.
That's where you guys were falling.
All
As you
right.
guys fall down, I'm gonna need you guys all to make stealth checks to see how quietly you guys fall, as there is a guard right there.
Ah,
Okay, so stealth
just our
with
luck.
plus 10.
With
Yes.
advantage because we're invisible.
Oh, and advantage.
Nice.
I think, right?
Yes, you guys are in.
So wouldn't that be stealth
Oh, yes.
advantage then plus 10?
Here's my question, actually.
Right.
And I have to look this up. So typically, invisibility dispels when you cast a spell. But
yeah,
I
it
Mario
see.
does.
wasn't the one who casted the spell, but does that invisibility go away?
Wait, sorry, repeat?
I think it
So,
does because it's
I think
any
it does.
spell or an attack that you make dispels the. invisibility.
So
Oh,
Mikaria would be revealed. So with knowing that information, would you still cast Featherfall?
I feel like I could I cast Featherfall before we jump?
I
Or
think
no?
I think it has to be in the air, I think.
Oh,
But let me double check with
we
you.
could put you in the Pokeball.
okay.
Yo.
As you're
I'm
falling, Pokeball
Pokeball.
them.
Sure.
Alright.
Pokeball look.
Alright.
Okay.
I will
Great.
use Mikaria's stealth check to see how swift you guys can do that. And how stealthy. Alright.
Are we a well-oiled machine? Let's find
I
out.
know how smooth operations.
Did I
is
not?
for you
Oh,
guys.
oops, I did it wrong. I
I
forgot
thought
this.
yeah, I
You're
guess
totally
it's.
All right. Let's see here. I have
33.
wow, smooth operations here, guys. For at least Makaria's sake. Sterling, this is going to count on you too as well. How smooth you can
Oh
be.
shit. Okay. Sorry.
So he's just gonna
Because you're
try
using
anyway.
Pogo. Yeah.
Stealth. Advantage.
Damn, stealth
This
is physical, isn't it?
crazy.
That's not a mental
30.
thing.
Okay.
I'm
thank God.
I'm thinking
Operation,
sneaky
yeah.
thought.
Thank God for that
Thinking
advantage,
sneaky
huh? Right.
This is why
I know, right?
Sterling needs invisibility so badly.
All right, you guys are a well-oiled machine, and you're able to do this. Just as Mikaria reveals herself with the feather fall, you suck her up into the Pokeball, and you guys land with the feather fall quietly onto the pavement. I also just so to see if you guys succeed or not, I need Jaren and Cyril to also roll stealth checks for me too as well.
Gotcha. Stealth advantage plus 10. $37. Journal's got a perfect score.
Dang, Jaren.
It's the fear. It's the fear.
Sorry, I got distracted. Wait, advantage? Okay.
Yeah, because we're invisible.
I'm like, where's my burger?
Plus 10. What is this?
Whoa.
I don't like that.
What is that?
I don't know, but that's
Wait, reroll.
I don't
It
like
looks
that.
funky.
What is
Reroll.
Why does it look like that?
That's fascinating.
Let me delete that. I don't like that.
What is that?
It didn't even add the plus 10. You forgot the space.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Oh,
That.
Copy
37. Okay, there you go.
Copy and paste yeah. There you
30.
go.
30.
Alright, guys.
30.
Okay.
You guys did pretty well. Okay, so you guys go down with a very quiet landing just behind the guard in the patio. As they're looking, they actually even look up, hearing the commotion as the two guards kind of walk into the oldest bedroom. And it's kind of this where you guys are all holding your breath really quietly in front of this guy who they are just looking up, not knowing that there are 5 intruders right under their nose.
That one Baki gift.
Well, 4 because Makari's in the.
Well,
the
you guys are in
necklace.
front of him. You actually are right in front of him. He turned around, so he's like, you're literally
Oh,
under his nose, basically.
That's so funny. Yeah, Makari's in the necklace, so 4.
Yeah. So
That's so funny. Oh, I love that gif.
Mhm. And so, one of the guards comes out of the balcony, says in Undercommon, saying, "We might have, there might have been an intruder, upstairs. Keep an eye out, see if you can see anything." Um, and the guard below says, "Oh, I haven't seen anything yet, but, um, we shouldn't disturb, Lady Nerolin's, party, if we're not sure." And there's like a little bit of like, "Oh, let's not disturb her. We're
Mhm.
gonna get a beating if we do." It's a false
That's
alarm.
true.
Yeah, so they're like, "Oh, let's make sure we're sure about this." Um, so, uh, yeah, what do you guys do as the guard right in front of you turns around, alert, walks in the direction towards the river to inform the other guard and the carrion crawlers of a potential uh intruder.
I don't like those crawler things. Do those things have like the what's it like true sight or whatever? Oh, no, wait, we didn't
Um,
know. I think we already rolled.
You guys
for
also
this.
rolled really low. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, shit. I'm scared of that thing seeing us, even though we're invisible.
Wait, so what is it called?
They're called the carrion crawlers.
I see. That's gross.
They're just little guys.
Uh-huh. And where are they?
There is there are two of them, I believe, in the front yard, and then one of them in the backyard.
Okay, so there's one in the front
And
yard and one in the backyard.
yes,
And
and the
how
one
do
in the
we
backyard is
escape?
over by the little like back section of the
Oh. Next to the black
the
square? Or like
no,
the
next
that
they are in the other like little like other sitting patio area across the river.
Oh,
And
I see, I see.
that's where the guard is walking in that direction.
Oh, okay, so he's walking there. Okay.
Mhm.
How do we get out of here?
Wow. I still think we should go check the shed.
I think we've been complained.
That's our main mission.
We gotta get the samples. We need the samples.
We can see this is the key as well. Oh, squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh, wait, did Zoe manage to actually get the key?
She did.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
We need to use
shoot.
this key. We need to use it.
Worth the
We gotta
risk.
check. We gotta check. Did the night crawl? They're not night crawlers. That's not what they are.
Carrion crawler.
Carrion crawler. Night crawler is a cryptid.
Yes.
It's a cryptid?
No, it's Nightcrawler is also a Marvel.
Oh.
It's also X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men,
Oh, shit.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, the Nightcrawler.
Oh my god, my brain.
He's my favorite.
Ditto.
That's how I recognize the name then.
Yeah,
He's
I know we've talked about him before.
I like him a lot.
I just think he's neat. Do these carrion crawlers look like they might be a creature that like relies heavily on like smell?
Yes.
Sterling's gonna be a little crazy here.
Oh.
Sterling has some bottles of perfume.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to stealthily. Oh my god, he's gonna have to feel around in his bag because he can't see his own shit. And find one of his vials of perfume he got a long time ago.
Yeah.
And he is going to kind of splash it in like the opposite direction when no one's like around or looking. But like
You tell me on the map where you
Wait.
want to.
yeah, that's what I was gonna. So like, if the party is this accurate where I have it? Let me see if I can.
Yeah, so we're on that big rectangular
We're here. Right?
square. Yeah.
The gray square rectangle. That's where you guys are.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
the guard is currently like somewhere like
Going that way. Yeah, I would
that
say
way,
he's
right?
kind of like making his way just right around where just
Yeah.
before the water. Yeah,
Okay,
right there.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him. We're gonna have to wait for a full fucking cycle. But I want to have him splash it. Maybe like is this is like a gate right here.
Yes.
Okay, so I would want him to splash it like over here.
Okay. I will say, the cycle is broken
Anyone
right now.
Oh shit.
They are on alert, so the cycle is different. And right now, this guard's mission is to inform the other guard member that there is an intruder. So, which does leave you an opening to go into that section, as the will take some time. Yep. So
Okay,
if you
so
want
he's gonna do that just so that, you know, maybe
Okay.
the Nightcrawler will. Holy fuck! The Carrion Crawler.
Carrion Crawler.
I said Nightcrawler again.
You don't want to do it behind the bush? Or like over the fence?
Or like behind the hedge.
Or you know, I guess
Yeah.
you could do a little bit of like a trail, huh?
Because like if it's behind a hedge, they can't see the thing being broken, and they can't see.
True. All right, he'll do like
Line of sight.
he has the whole vial, and I'm just hoping that this is like strong enough for even just a couple drops to alert the Carrion Crawler.
Yeah.
Caught myself that time. So he'll do like a couple like drops right here, and then like splash it over the hedge. Is that the? Oh, he's real edgy looking.
Oh, that's what he
Nightcrawler.
looks like. Oh my god.
I remember him being
Yeah.
blue.
He's blue. He's blue.
Nightcrawler is also a type of worm.
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
Eek. Yeah, so he'll do a few drops like here-ish, and then like splash the rest of it over the through the gate, over the gate, whatever.
All right, sounds good. So
So this is more of hoping that, you know, later they'll be busy investigating this to leave us alone.
all right, so I'm gonna have you and see how well you do this. I'm gonna make you do let's do a nature check to see like how well you can like lead a trail. All right, you splash a big pile in the in what you think is a trail.
Yep.
We'll see how successful it is.
Sterling's like,
So-
oh yeah, I'm so smart. So smart for this.
And nobody else can now because they can't see.
No one can see it. I mean, unless they like. Oh, I feel like Zoe with her crazy perception.
No, you're invisible.
Yeah.
Damn. Even just like I mean, oh, fuck. You're
Yeah.
right. Our items are invisible too.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
I'm
I
So
can
they can
imagine.
just smell it.
If we get
Yeah,
away,
you guys suddenly smell the
it's thanks
sweet,
to me.
sweet of the perfume. What do you guys do now? Now you guys are on a timer. It's only a matter
Yes.
of time until those night
Gotta go.
crawlers, carrion crawlers.
Your turn. Hee hee. Woohoo.
The carrion crawlers notice
A
the
smell.
perfume. Yeah.
Okay,
We gotta
so we're heading towards the shed, right?
To the shed.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
We gotta go.
So,
Okay.
using your guys' stealth. Okay. As you guys kind of head over there, it's funny because as the guard, again talking in Underdark, or Undercom, is kind of filling in the guard, the situation, the carrion crawler starts kind of having its little tentacles kind of wave in the air. And it seems to be alerted to Sterling's perfume scent that he had sprayed. And starts kind of getting an alert. And this causes the guards to stop their conversation and look as the carrion crawls past the party. You can hear it's going sounds like it's kind of
Ew.
terrifying. Yeah. And it like stops for a second as like a tentacle kind of goes, but it focuses back onto the perfume, and it starts sniffing that little section that you put in. and this causes the guards to come this direction. You guys have a bit of time.
Okay.
A bit of time.
Okay, so Zoe has the key.
All right. So, you kind of come over to the shed, and you notice that the shed does have an arcane lock to it that seems to fit the key.
Okay. Can you try opening it?
Yeah, so you kind of try it and you place the key over there, and you can actually see the key starts glowing this kind of white kind of color to it. As the lock also kind of resonates, and you can hear that kind of almost like that whoosh sound as you press the key inside, and it kind of unlocks the arcane lock to it along with the actual physical lock to it. So it seems like it
Okay.
was magically locked. Um the door is open and you guys kind of quietly open up the door, close it once everybody's through,
Yeah.
and you take a look and it looks like just a normal garden shed. But go ahead and make some investigation checks.
Ain't no way with an arcane lock. Ain't no one gonna lock up gardening tools.
Man, these gardening
17.
tools are made out of pure gold mithril shards.
Mithril.
You know,
Natural
there's-
20! Yeah.
Dang.
No way.
What's up
So
with all the
you-
nat 20s this session?
Wow.
You guys are
We're-
doing really well.
Wow.
So basically, you guys see that there is on the floor underneath a bunch of sacks of soil, basically, is a trap door.
Guys,
Oh
over
wait,
here.
the mushrooms
no
grow
one can
under the
see
river,
anything.
right?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Let's go get some fungus. Fungus among us.
All right, so you guys
Okay.
kind of move some of the soils, and I'm imagining Jaren and Ciro are the ones who are mostly doing this, as these are some pretty heavy soil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sterling's kind of strong too.
All right, roll strength check.
What? Only Sterling?
I want to see. Yeah, go ahead.
22.
No problem. Yeah, this thing's heavy, dude.
Clive's
You can't-
crying. I have to let him in.
You're pulling it from the edges, and
8 for Cyril.
Cyril,
She's just supporting, you know.
she's supporting.
They're
She's supporting.
doing all
Sterling. Yeah, Jared's doing all the work here. Jaren doing all the work.
He got
Like mother,
the
like son.
well, he's the one with the gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know he should be doing the work. Get to it, farm boy.
Extra strength.
All right, so, you kind of pull it
Well,
over and you
Your
open it up
Majesty.
the trap door, and you see a very narrow staircase that seems to go down.
Spooky.
Okay. So we go down. Are we gonna go down, or are we gonna like sneak? Hey. Do we hear anything?
You hear chatters and like kind of almost like swords poking through bushes.
Oh,
looking for
from the
something.
outside.
From the outside.
What
yeah.
about from the inside?
From the inside? Make a perception check. You
19.
hear the sounds of water.
Okay.
Yeah. Should be safe. Maybe. Stay alert though.
All right.
All right. So
Down
as you
under.
guys down under, so you guys go down the narrow staircase, and it leads you into it's not very long, but it does lead you into this very cavernous chamber where it's extremely damp. You can actually feel all that moisture underground. You can actually even see that the ceiling, illuminated by these funguses, also seem to be dripping with water into what looks like a second underground river that flows through the cavern. You also it kind of smells like very sweet at first when you kind of go down here. But you can also smell something very similar. And you've smelled this before. And it doesn't have a very distinct smell. And it's kind of necessarily something that you wouldn't actually can really describe, but it does remind you of the Limbo of the Lost, that underground cavern, and also the same kind of scent of the workshop and the Allen a Gallon workshop, basically.
It's icky!
Is
It smells
And
icky.
it smells like ichor.
Ichor smell.
Yeah.
Ichor
It
smell.
smells icky!
Girls, just get away.
Yeah.
You can see crates lined along the cavern. And you can also hear another sound of dripping liquid. But this time not falling onto the cavern floor, but something more metallic.
What's the metallic thing?
Do you stare to step closer? Inside the
Mm.
cavern?
Yeah, I want to see.
As you kind of step in, you can see kind of in the cavern there is a second chamber that you can see. And you can see a faint glow of purple coming from that chamber. And what looks like, at first, like archaic, or not archaic, but like alchemist, like a workshop in a way. But the test tubes are a little bigger and larger. And Jaren, your Hoopak starts vibrating.
Uh-oh. There's stuff here. I keep forgetting I'm in the Emily lit.
Can we back up? Can we go backwards? Because the Hoopak, like, it alerts everybody, right?
Yeah, it makes you guys all sense danger.
Yeah, maybe we back up a little bit. Maybe we back up. Can we see? We can't see what's, like, causing that? Causing the Hoopak to go off? Is there
I believe
something
it just-
inside
I,
of...
I think it just tells you. I don't know if it does it say that it tells you specifically what's where the danger is?
Probably not. I don't remember it. There's the Hoopak warning.
Where is it in this
Yeah.
party stuff, right?
Oh god, it's so big.
I
I don't think so. It just says we are warned of the danger. It doesn't say.
Yep. There is
Okay.
danger in this room.
Can I perceive the danger?
Go perceive. Actually, I could use your perception check.
Yeah, 19.
Uh,
19.
You sense movement in the room with all the alchemy stuff.
Oh shit, there's already
Oh.
down here? Or something?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that has metal. Multiple
things.
things.
Multiple
Some of it
things!
inside. Some of it inside those little test chambers.
But they're
And
all
outside.
oh, and the test chamber is huge.
Yes, from what you can see that it looks like a pretty big, like,
Oh,
testing
oh my god,
chamber.
they're experimenting on people. It's those girls thingies.
Oh no. Is it more of those, like... no. It's not,
Which
like...
is funny, because you guys actually don't know about that, because only Zoe knows about that they were testing on
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We don't
Oh my
know.
god.
This is a surprise for all of you guys.
Yeah, we're going, what the?
Okay, so what are they gonna?
But they're not,
So-
like, locked up at all? They're just free roaming?
Some of them are locked up. One of them is moving on their own that you can't really see. I mean, I guess some of you can in the darkness, but you guys can see it looking like a figure of a drow. It is humanoid.
Oh.
And you can
They're
see
test-
her working on stuff and writing things down.
The daughter.
Oh, it's the youngest daughter.
Oh, shit.
And she kind of, you can see from her from the back, and her hair kind of tied tightly into a bun in the back, but you can see that her clothes are completely stained with a bunch of blacks and what looks like fungus stains too as well. Some of it even glowing with that
Ew.
same familiar purple glow. And as she kind of just writes down her kind of final thing in her notes, she kind of picks up one of the vials, shakes it, and starts walking into the chamber that you guys are in. And as she kind of steps into the light, you can see her eyes are completely black.
Oh.
Oh, she's been shooting it up!
Oh, her eyes are black?
No, her eyes are black.
She's testing on herself? Oh god.
Oh no,
And
she's
let
addicted to the
me-
ichor. We are all invisible.
Yes, you guys are invisible.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
I'm
did
still
roll really high
invisible.
on stealth. She kind of takes one of the crates, and you can actually see that one of the crates is actually looks like it is sent over from Menzo Bronzon. She kind of picks it up, and you can see this other kind of vial that she pulls out of the pitch black ichor that you guys are so familiar with now. And she kind of walks over back into the workshop and starts working again.
Oh my god.
Not knowing if your guys' presence yet. She kind of mixes things around, and you can see her kind of pouring some of that ichor back into that other vial, shaking it a little bit, going over to one of the test tubes, and you can hear sounds of chains as she seems to feed this to some kind of thing in the back, and you can hear sounds of pain and writhing and flesh
Ew.
sounds. As she kind of steps back, writes a bit of notes down, and then goes back to kind of writing down in her notes. And I guess we'll pick this up next session because it's already 10 o'clock.
Oh,
Damn.
what a cliffhanger.
I know.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out what we want to do.
Yeah.
There's some moral dilemmas here.
Moral dilemmas.
There's some moral dilemmas here.
Okay, well,
We
we'll
got some
discuss
thinking
that.
to do. Alrighty, thank you to those who watched or will watch. Keep an eye out on our Instagram for last minute stream updates, or in my Discord server for also very last minute stream updates. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye
Bye bye.
Bye.